It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. We are back, maybe. Stream crash. Fun. So, part 2, enchiladas. I love that green video. Thank you, Ann Mo. What a fun day, you know? Wow. Such a great time we're having. It feels like it's like happening once a week now. Where it just decides to just die. So we're just dicing chicken for the green chili part of the, dicing chicken for the green enchilada part. 100% hello. Fun times ahead. Fun times ahead. It's the good stuff. Hello. Dun, bow. I swear it pitches your voice up a little as well. Is my voice pitched up? Is my voice pitched up a little bit? Hello everybody, this is Kermit the Frog. Piggy left me. She said I was unfaithful. I was jumping up and down on too many lily pad. Chicky. When it goes green, yeah, it pitches up. Oh, great. You know, it's just, it's just one thing to the next, you know. Oh, it's not, you know. Give me the secret formula. Here's the secret formula. You better watch your mouth or I'm gonna slap it right out of your face. That's right, that's a threat. Take that to the bank. Yeah, God, this is a heavy cast iron pot. Alright. Slap the chicken into pot. It's Kermit. Kermit us, y'all. It's Kermit time. I have no idea why it it said I have no internet for a second. I might have to talk to my ISP and hey ISP. What the F? Why is it randomly going out? And they say no, it's not us, then I'm gonna send them a letter filled with mushrooms. Bum, bum, dum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. All right. Hopefully everybody else comes back. Hopefully they're not stuck in that live stream going, what's happening? Where is he coming back? I wish it was just as simple as refreshing. Twitch is, I think, a little bit better on that. For whatever reason, YouTube, whenever it breaks, turns green screen, breaks everything, and I have to, I don't know why it does it. Have to, stop and then come back. Me and my chicken have stuff in common. When we are white, we are cooking. Cringe. What? What is that? What? Me and chicken have stuff in common. When we are white, we are cooking. Wait, here, I got something for you. Here we go. Hey, the crowd got it. Cut it open. More drink. I think I will end up cutting the rest of this chicken just to be done with it. Tomato plus. Man, I'm too innocent. You know, I don't understand it. Well, the chicken chili is in the process of cooking. It is 11 minutes down. Are you going to cut through the chicken? Maybe a little lemon juice? I have this very sharp knife. I do not know its name, but I do know the sound it makes as it cuts through chatters. What do you mean, cut through the chicken? Cut what? Cut what through chicken? The chicken is this chicken's gonna go into a big pot with some I know you would hit the laugh track if your hands were clean. All good. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. This hand always stays clean. How are you gonna cut through the chicken? Maybe a little lemon juice? Oh no! Wait, I got it. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. There you go. I got you. I got there in the end. You know, it took a second, but I figured it out. Lovely little green screen of death for Travis. Makes Daddy so happy. Then I don't have that on this one. I have this one though.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
That one. How loud is that for you guys? Is that loud enough to hear, or is it like kind of a little too quiet? Because I could turn that up a little bit separately. I turned it down because I ear blasted myself earlier when I was trying to get it to work, and it decided that I didn't need eardrums today. It was super quiet. All right, I'll fix that. Super quiet. Music sounds okay though, at least. Super quiet. That one specifically is quiet. Well. Hold on. Butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks. Oh, here we go. All right, round two.
Oh God, it's so good. So good. So good and tasty.
What happened? I thought my favorite streamer went offline. Stream broke for a second, you know. Normal stuff. Hopefully, hey, if it's breaking today, it won't break tomorrow, maybe. And if it breaks again, you know what? Sometimes online life is not meant for us. I was talking about another streamer. Oh. You got me. XD. Why are you talking about John Kennedy then? So weird. +2. +2 me, bastard. All right, last piece of chicken. Are we +2ing him, maybe? Probably him. Makes more sense. Travis, you won't believe this. All right, go ahead. Is it Paralyzer made a video, or is it your mom madly fell in love with me and we're expecting another child? Or, I mean, both those are true. So let's go. Give him a treat. Max, do you want some treats? Max treats. Max wants treats. No, I don't feel like saying anymore. No, tell me. I want to know now. Do it for the dog. The dog is gonna go away. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, it's because I had to start the stream again, and so now my collab cam doesn't work because it's like, oh well, you didn't. Hey everybody, Kermit the Frog here. The stream broke earlier. So now it doesn't work. Oh, look, there it is. Hey, I'm just a little upset. There's Max. Look at that. Because the stream broke and I had to reset it, and it's probably going to break again because, of course, it will. And I'm sad now. Make me happy, Sadinky. Do it. You have the power, Luke. Only you can save us from the Force. As I cut chicken more. Next time. Max. Oh, and also, by the way, do you need, I wasn't sure if you cared or not, but do you need access to Deadlock? I can give it to you. Max be hella chill, though. He's just chilling out. He's just watching. He likes watching. You gotta do the cooking by the book. And if you are so crazy, you gotta give a dog a treat. Don't you be lazy, give a dog a treat. Oh. Go get it. Go get it. Go ahead. Come around. Come around. Come here. Come around. Go get it. Right there. Right there. Good boy. There he goes. Max. Want to go in the car? Come on. Max. Lord. He doesn't care for car rides too. I mean, he doesn't mind the car rides. He doesn't care for them though. He much rather go for a walk. That's right. He loves those. Call them W's around the house because that way he doesn't react to it. Going a W. Nope, you can't. No matter what you do, those words cannot reach him. He's gonna chill out and just watch me cut more chicken. Of which I'm done. Chicken over. Double. Ooh, yeah. What? No more Max. Not until Sadinky tells me what he wanted to say. Otherwise, Max was never to be seen again on stream. Never to be seen again. W-E-L-K. That's it. He's gone forever. He's trying to spell out treat.
CD Inky donated $5 through Super Chat. Max, do you want to go for a walk? Treat, maybe?
Oh, so close. Unfortunately for you, those go to here and not out loud. Close one. No, feel like it? Damn, Sadinky, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Thank you for the financial support, Sadinky. All right. Whamsley still hasn't come back. I haven't seen yet. Max's weakness is shaking a bag of cheese or just opening cheese and whatnot. All right. So we're gonna be adding a little green enchilada sauce to the chicken, and we're going to be cooking that over here. Camera's going away. Ooh. Camera gone. So that's what chicken's gonna be. I'm gonna give my hands another wash. They're clean, but you know what? They could always be cleaner. Ugh. Both your weaknesses. Shaking a bag of cheese. Now come on, Sadinky, what did you want to say? I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, say your piece. Let everybody know. hands.
Hamburger.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Take a guess. Grounded 2 has been announced. Grounded successor has been announced. Paralyzer's getting married to me. Your 100-day video was awesome. Is it something to do with Grounded? Oh, all right, I'm gonna start heating this bad boy up. Add a little butter to the pot. It's not 100 days. I don't know how people do 100 days and stuff like that. Some of that stuff sounds... It's like, I don't know if you have to go in there thinking it's going to be 100 days or what. All right. Do some of the bag. It's 12 hours, 13 days. Yeah. You mentioned me in the video. He's like, oh, people were like, oh my God, a huge YouTuber mentioned you, Travis. And you know, I'm like, oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know I was talking about myself. Hair is back. Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Well, he's doing his 200 days. Did he finish his hardcore core keeper that he was working on? So we're gonna get the chicken cooking. And that's it, core keeper. Yeah, he was playing core keeper. He was doing a hardcore core keeper, something like that. That's not all. Tell me more. Tell me more. So the chili is done, roughly. I am going to get the tomato stuff that's going to be going for that ready. I like core keeper too. He posted 200 tips video. I saw that. Someone said that. I think Plum said that. He posted a 200 tips to video. Wonder why. Like, at what point would you say that, like, you're gonna just do a different game? First one announced that in chat, I know. I mean, you know, you gotta go back to the well, but make it 200. Yep, well, 2 there. Have you all seen Tesla's We Robot? I didn't say, oh yeah. It's We Robot. Oh right, I was going to put in diced onions and stuff like that. Robot chili, yeah, I know. I was thinking about trying to do some just different grounded videos and stuff like that at some point. I mean, you know, throw it out there. Timing wise, I don't have it, but you know, whatever. Might have to go watch this video. Hey everybody, it's Paralyzer again, back with some more grounded tips. Here are 200 tips for all your grounded needs. Tip 1, don't die. Tip 2, be better. Tip 3, finish watching these tips. Tip 4, don't listen to your mother anymore. Gasp. All right, I'm gonna cut up dice some onions as well for this part. It's an hour long. I ain't watching all that. I didn't realize an hour long. Damn. I mean, so I get the point of 100-day videos where it's the whole playlist of like something you did, right? Because like, how long was yours? It was pretty long, wasn't it, Sadinky? But it tells a story the whole time, right? And so it's like you put it on the background while you're doing something else. You got a tip, and now you're pregnant. I don't know if 200 tips. Yeah, I don't know if I would watch it too. Tip 1, Perry. I mean, there's probably some good tips. It's like, it's the challenge of, oh, I have a problem. I'm going to search for the problem. if I saw a video of like 200 tips that probably has a solution in it, would I click it? I don't know if I would. Tip 1, play the game and figure it out on your own. Yeah, well, mine basically needs to be long, yeah. Well, yeah. Well, because yours was a whatever, but that hits a different audience type, right? People who put it on the background, who'll just like, they probably won't just watch it straight necessarily. It'll be like, oh, they're playing the game, whatever, and then just like watching it or doing something else and stuff like that. That's like the long podcast. Like, it's basically like a podcast at that point of just playing a game, but in more of an edited way, so that it's not like you have dead air. I guess 100-day content is background noise for sure. Yeah. Doing that kind of stuff. I mean, my head, I can't grasp the concept quite perfectly of how to put it together. Like, whenever you do it, like you did some of that stuff, do you have it like in your mind? Well, you did it starting off that video. You had it in your head to do that. That was your goal. But like, I mean, what if you didn't start off doing that? How do you narrate yourself doing it then after the fact, you know? I don't know. Like, if you don't start yourself off doing that or with the idea of doing that, I don't know how you could like post edit it. More power to me. Hey, Jessica. Video is the hydraulic press squishing. Boing. Hey, I'm Stinky. Boing. So that's what I kind of struggle with, is if you don't start off the idea with it, then how do you go back and kind of fix it? Actually, I'm kind of liking this wooden cutting board. Feels like it feels pretty nice. So I'm just going to be dicing these onions up slightly small to put in the tomato paste and stuff like that. I'm just doing about half an onion for this. So I'm going to be cooking this down in order to get enough, just add a little extra flavor. And this will be going into our Mexican rice. Keeps the brain rot kids for at least 2 seconds more. The little hydraulic press, I know. Like in one of my videos I posted recently, one, I sped through it. Like I amped up the video speed like by 300 or 400% because I was just opening eggs or whatever in this game. It was kind of like a gotcha thing. But I added like a viewer retention squirrel in order to like keep people. Hey, welcome back, Green. I was like, Skibbity, PN Tuesday, play Minecraft. Well, next week is Valheim. Valheim Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I think. People can join, of course. Reminds me of when you used to watch all those hydraulic press, hot steel balls, melting stuff. Yeah. Now all that stuff is on the side of the the main video you're playing. All right, so we gotta get going here. So that is good. Ugh. And so we're doing this over here. There we go. Bamboos. The Once Human videos have been doing okay stuff. Like, not huge numbers, but decent numbers. Like, not terrible stuff. Dun, dun, dun. I'm telling you, like, some of the Helldiver shorts have been doing pretty well. All right, onions will be cooking. I'm going to put in a can of tomato paste once the onions cook down a little bit in order to, and then this will be going into the Mexican rice when I get to that point. And I'm going to cook the chicken down, although I think it's very much cooked. I mean, this just give me the filling. I was hoping it would add a little bit more flavor, but it doesn't look like it's really imparted, but I'll taste it in a second. Elden Ring win? I beat Elden Ring, and it's DLC. I bet that smells delicious. Let me take a whiff. It's alright, it's not too bad. I'm going to try to cook it down to see if it will get into it. Like, last time I made this, I bought pre-seasoned chicken and just cooked it straight. This time I put in the enchilada seasoning, and this is going to be just sour cream and cheese, basically. We'll see if I can't get like a nice coating on it. I might add some cornstarch to it to thicken it, just to get all of the juice there to attach. Not too bad. Oh, it's actually pretty, it's a pretty decent, because it's just the green chili stuff. Green enchilada stuff you get from the store. If you make content just for the bag, then that's not right. True. But starting by after taking some time off grounded, the ideas do come flooding back. That's nice. I mean, I think it's kind of like, I know you, and I think this is definitely not a wrong idea. For myself, it's tough to follow through, but like you have your base game, you kind of like get a core audience from it. But I think always trying to mix in extra stuff, for at least the ideas I'm going through. Mix in extra video stuff with the core content and stuff like that. I mean, timing wise, I don't have enough, but that way you can kind of like get it, like kind of like people used to other content is good for just building in different things. Because, you know, you play Grounded for like 1,000 hours plus, and it's just like, I'm gonna go, I don't know how some of those other streamers like just don't play anything else. Can't do it. Although, you know, if you can make content just for the bag, where's my bag, man? I want a bag. I want a purse. What content can I make just for the bag? I usually make content like just like guides or uploads or thoughts like that, just for I think I know something about this. I want to share my voice. Fortnite. Yeah. You don't want to watch me play Fortnite. You will leave this chat forever at that point. So, tomato paste will be going in a second. Beef will be cooking after that. We're putting in some diced tomatoes. Let's get the hardest thing I need to cook tonight is some refried beans. So let me. Hey guys, Travis here, and I know that you're looking to make some beans of the refried version. I'm here to tell you how to make yourself the best refried beans possible. It starts with check your Discord. What? Why? What's wrong with it? What'd you do to it? I don't know if I can at the moment. Everything is taken up. Maybe I said it second. First, you take your beans and you dump them out into a pan or a pot. And then you heat it up. Hey everybody, this has been Travis' tutorial about beans and making refried beans. If you liked, don't forget to like, and if you subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. Have a good one. My second monitor does not like this. Check it now. Fine, I'll check it now. If I don't see something that's going to blow my mind, I'm going to kiss you. You better pucker up, Buttercup, because I'm coming for you. Did you just bug me just for that? You're gonna be like Stewie Griffin, now you're gonna run away? Ooh! Let me give that a quick stir, hold on. I got distracted. Quick stir. There we go. That's what happens when you get distracted by stupid Discord. Let's see. Add a little salt to my onion. Add a little salt to my onion. Turn down the heat for a second. Let those get nice and juicified. I'm going to add a little water to them. Let you hear all that. There we go. Let those soften up a little bit, and then tomatoes will be going in. Let's take a look. No, I can put tomatoes in now. Eh. So our goal here is to cook down the tomato paste into a nice, lovely, I don't know, just cooked, I guess. Our goal here is to cook the tomato paste down to awaken more flavors into it. It's like going to college and then discovering your sexuality, except this is going to actually be good and not awkward. So let us do that right here as the camera catches up. Don't you just love it? How technology is just perfect in every way. Come on, camera. Let me go slower for you. You catching up? I don't know how to make this camera, but I might have to just get like a long USB cord and plug it directly into my computer at this point. Because it is fight me. Blue pot is way better than red pot. What? Oh. Damn, I didn't know you were like that. All right. I didn't know we're dividing based on the west side, east side, you know? So tomato paste is going to be cooking with some butter. Oh no! Silver pot has entered the arena. Oh. There's some refried beans for you. And guess what we add to refried beans? If you guessed butter, you're correct. If you guessed anything other than butter, see me after class. I'm gonna need more butter. It's way too much handle. Where's the yellow pot? I'm racist. I don't like yellow. Unless your yellow is Kerrygold, in which case, hell yeah, baby. This stream is sponsored by Kerrygold. Whenever you're looking to spice up your life in a form that is matching of both dairy and butter, Kerrygold. Today's sponsor though is Kerrygold aged cheese. It's good for you and probably cures cancer. Wait, I don't have science against it, so it doesn't have science for it. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to put more butter in this pot. It's heating up. This pot's heating up. Butter, butter, butter. I can't be comic relief and chef. It's too much responsibility for one man. Change your YouTube logo then. It's yellow. No! What am I going to do? I can't go back. New Travis logo is going to be dropping. It's going to be Sadinky. I'm gonna rename my channel Sadinky's second channel. Try to get more subscribers. Cheese. Tasty cheese. You wouldn't be against it. I'm gonna get AI to mimic your voice and then say some racist stuff and get you canceled. Boom. Profit. Here's a trick for you. Got it in one. All right. Well, looks like the cheese tax has been paid, so we're all good here, Chief. So Dinky, I don't know if you heard, but did you want access to Deadlock? I thought I would offer it because I'm so kind and generous. And, you know, get you distracted with something else. Alright. Keep this in medium heat to keep it going. So, let's see here. Our chicken is basically where we want it to be. Let's give it a quick taste here. Need some salt. Flavor profile, you know, really I think marinating it beforehand would probably be better than just going straight with this. Add a little salt. I mean, honestly, you could probably marinate in the green sauce. Yeah, not bad. Nah, give it to a child in need. I mean, I can give it to anybody, technically. I just said that I just invite them. And also, I wouldn't give it to a child because, here, funny story, if you cheat, it bans me too. So. Alright, beans are beanified. I'm gonna turn the onion or the tomato paste a little bit lower. And now we're gonna take a look at our Instant Pot. Releasing all the steam. So I'm gonna check. So in the past, I've taken the chicken chili and cooked it all inside of the Instant Pot. Just basically I shred up the chicken, then blend in some cream cheese and stuff like that. But since I'm gonna be using that later for rice, I'm going to take it out and put it in a different pot to just basically cook. And at this point as well, I'm gonna go ahead and start the oven, I don't know, 400? There we go. Because we're getting closer. The tomato paste is almost there. So let's see here. I need to get a pot. Here we go. Ugh. Big old pot. Ooh. I need my gloves, which I have pre-put over here. Also, we're going to need to refill our drink mix here soon. We are running dangerously low and slowly gaining our sobriety, which, if you pay attention to the Travis lore, is a problem. So let's hurry before I start realizing what's gone wrong in my life. Bam. Here we go. Here is chicken chili, basically at the moment. So the bone was on for the chicken, so I need to debone, which is fine because I'm going to be taking out to transfer. There you go, do a little jiggle, boom, in there. Smells good already. It smells just like chili, basically. Boom in there. And boom in there. And so we just need to take out the bone, which, since it's so soft already, it's just gonna be shaken. And you need to make sure that you don't get like these little nibbly bits here on the end of the bone. Sometimes will stay. This, if I had time, I would have deboned it properly, but I wanted to hurry. So just take out the nibbly bits. Nothing fell. If you think something fell, you may need to check your monitor. There may be a little rat behind it. So we're just going to check, make sure nothing is attached. Blambos. I wonder if Skip, his phone broke at this point. And he's just sitting there in the dark because he's in Florida. No power. Bored. Nothing to do. There we go. Another deboned. So I was going to take a mixing tool to rip all the chicken off, or into little bits, but I think I might be able to get away without that. Because you don't want the chicken to be big pieces here. You want it to be like stringy little pieces. Oh, I don't know, I'll see what I can do with it. It's also very hot, just like me. Cut away! Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Just me and the wall. Oh. How'd you know I was about to comment and say that? I don't know. I'm a mind reader. I'm inside your head. People keep on saying that I'm in your walls. I am your walls. Da, da, da. There we go. This is much easier if you debone first, by the way. There we go. You're gonna lick the walls? No one liked it, Plum. No one. I'll be back, just gonna make out with my walls real quick. This just in, Travis Gaming. Damn, I almost said my full name. Woo. It is selling wall posters of himself. Alright. Rip these chicken pieces up. Rip them up! Rip them up! Yeah. Alright, making sure the tomatoes don't burn in the background. There we go. My full name, Travis Peterson Anderson. Yes! Funny enough, there is I won't say which one, but there is not emoji, but people will put in occasionally in chat some acronym for something, and it's part of my name. And I keep on looking at it, I'm like, nope, that's not what they're talking about. I used to think that a lot, like it would make me pause quite a bit. And I'm like, how do they know? Do they already know? Is there something else? And then I realized what it was. I'm like, oh. Trucker Sharp's poster. Something else that's kind of funny. Other big YouTubers are doing this right now, but I had the thought, so technically they stole my idea, putting out trading cards of myself. I thought that's a good idea. I mean, I had talked about it on stream before, so technically they copied me. They must be in my chat. They must be in my DMs looking for ways to get in on brilliant ideas left, right, and center, so. No way that they could have the unique thought, just me. Alright. So, chicken is shredded into little bitty shreds of stringy chicky pleasure. Meow, 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 meow. There we go. I need a rare Travis feet hollow. I know. I want to stick it so I can stick them anywhere. Why would you stick stickers of me? Why did you find stickers of me in blackface? You can have a Max card. All right. And dump the rest in here. Boink. Get it all there. Smells good though. And we're gonna take, these have gotten expensive. This is $2. Like the Philadelphia is like $4. Whole cream cheese. Cards of your viewers. Oh, there you go. I got all the Travis feet picks. Wow. I would pay an artist. If only someone would come in my Twitch chat and sell me art. Pay an artist just to have like anime versions of me. I'm back soon, Travis. Don't go anywhere. I'll never go anywhere. I'll always be here. I'm just like your Your parents. Always here. Always disappointed in you. When are you going to get married? When are you going to get kids? I wanted a boy. You were a girl. I wanted a girl. You were a boy. Always disappointments in birth. Look at you now. You can't even shower right. You stink. Why don't you take the hair out of your face? You have such a pretty smile. Looks at smile. Vomits. All right. So we have our cream cheese. And where do... No, here we go. Take a big fork here and just start stirring up here, baby. You just gotta stir it up. Oh, that dog, the dog right there, he's smelling the air. He smells how good it is. So this is already like a room temperature cream cheese, so that help it melt. And you just want to, like, you know, press on it a little bit, give it a little smush. Give it a little smush here and there, you know. Double checking on my tomatoes in the back. They're good. Once you get enough butter and stuff like that on the tomatoes, they don't usually will burn unless you turn up real high heat. And right now, since I'm working on this, I don't want to put it on higher heat. All right, we're gonna come back to this, but this is looking pretty swish so far. This is about where you color-wise you want it. The cream cheese still has to melt and stuff like that, so we'll come back to that as it warms up. Dog's probably hungry. Oh, maybe I'll have to feed the dog. Maybe we'll have to feed the dog. So plenty of butter in the tomato paste to keep it nice and loose so it doesn't burn. Turning up the heat a little bit. Just cooking it down, scraping the bottom tomato so that it doesn't stick and any of the bits get cooked up and nice and tasty. And that is, I think, the secret to make Mexican rice, making it even better. So that's going to cook there. And then, as we whip around, what's that? Is that a dog? Eventually I'll come on the screen. Where's your bowl, Maximu? Here it is. All right, who's hungry? Don't let anybody know we're feeding the dog. This is our secret. Secret stream. Secret dog feeding stream. I have to like walk everywhere, man. Ah, what's the noises? I'm gonna put that cup back in there. Who did that? Why'd you try to scare Max? Rude. Selfish. Dirigibles. Dirigibles. Maximu. Oh, I'm backing up a little bit. There you go. There you go. Now you can watch Maximu in all his gloriness while I clean this pot. So I'm just gonna be cleaning up the pot that will be for the rice in a minute, so that I can get going on that next. So you can watch Max eat. You can go get a bathroom break. I don't recommend it. I always say it's better in than out. Shrek was lying. All right, so there. Scrub-a-dubba-dubba, dibba-dubba-doo. Scrub-a-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-doo. Hi, Maximu. Keep on eating, my boy. Tasty food. Yum yums. Yeah. So I'm just eating now. I'm gonna add more salt to my chicken chili here. Actually, I'm gonna add a little where are you? I'm gonna add a little chicken bouillon stock. I used to have a bowl like that. You know, like he eventually learned to just knock it over, did he? No, he was just eating too quick. I'm gonna vomit and stuff like that. I don't think he would knock it over. He's can be skittish for things, so pretty sure he's would rather not knock it over. Things like that would startle him too much. I swear this tomato chicken stuff goes with just everything. All right. Ba, ba, ba. How was it, Max? Was it good? Is it tasty? Does it make your heart sing as you eat the same food you ate forever? Are you thinking like, man, this is the best? Oh, man. I could eat this again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. I'm sure that's what he's thinking right now. Glue it. Just glue it to the ground, dum-dum. But you know what, Plum, though, he would glue it to the ground, go to try to pick up the bowl to feed the dog, not realize it's glued, and so as he picks it up, makes him fall over, not realizing it's glued, and then, you know, dislocate his other arm or something. All right, pot is nice and clean, and we are getting closer and closer to a beautiful dinner. One step at a time. All right. Just adding a little water to the tomato paste. It's cooked down enough. I'm just going to try to hydrate it a little bit so that it's a little easier to mix. How is it, Max? Are you good? Yeah. Is it good? Yeah. Where you going? What? He wants me let out now. All right, so I'm going to saute. We're gonna put some butter in this, and we're gonna saute some rice, just to get it. So I think what sauteing the rice does is it kind of locks in the starch a little bit. So the final product will be slightly drier, but smoother. We'll see. So I'm just gonna slap some butter in here. Boink, boink, like that. How much butter? Good amount. Then our rice. I'm going to measure, I guess, I don't know. Don't you dare fall and break and crash into the ground. All right, good. Once again, I'm going to do 3 cups of rice, which I do by weight because I like to make sure that I have the correct amount of things. That way, when I make it again, I know I don't have to worry about getting it wrong. So it's just easy that way. So 45, 90, 180, 360, 540. That's how much 3 cups of rice is. And if you do it based on the weight on the bag, you'll never be wrong. Potentially, because that says that's probably less. It's less than 3 cups on this thing. But by weight is what we're looking at. So butter melted. Butter melted, basically. Put some rice on it. Put a gruel on, and we're going to just spin that around and prevent it from burning. I think I might need to put a little more butter on it. So in here, we're gonna put, once we're done roasting it, which we're gonna watch it, make sure it doesn't turn brown, like really deep brown, but just kind of like, just cooked a little bit. We're gonna put some cilantro and the tomato paste that we were cooking and 3 cups of water. And then we're gonna go from there. So we just want to kind of spin it around. We want to saute it, but not make it overcooked. Because that is a game, not what we want to do here. While that is doing that over there, I'm going to just dice up. So, I mean, I could peel the cilantro, but I'm just going to cut off. There we go. Just a section of it. And just dice it up into... fine little bit. Since we're going to be Instant Potting this, I don't really have to worry about the stems as much. So we're just going to put some in at the beginning to help the flavor bleed into everything for the rice. And then we're going to put some after the fact for color and things like that. Also, we're going to need to mix up another drink because once again, sobriety is a state of mind, and right now I don't know which state that is, so we should probably not go there. Responsibly, of course, responsibly. There we go. Just keep it moving around. So let me work on that real quick. Let me see if I can't find something here. Once again, this is the part of the stream where I kind of eyeball everything. Use the feelers in your heart to figure it out, right? There we go. Just keep it moving around a little bit. Just toast it. A little bit easier, probably not in this. But once we hit the right like color and stuff like that, because we want it like a little warm, then we're gonna immediately put water in. We don't want to do it too early, but I'm going to prep up a cup of water. And so I didn't wash this rice as well because we're cooking it in oil, and that should get rid of a lot of the free starches, which is the main reason why you, in my opinion, wash rice, is to get rid of the starch, not to clean it necessarily. Don't want it to stick on the bottom, just keep it moving. So hopefully that should be fine. Last time I think I cooked it a little bit longer than I should have. So we're gonna try to avoid that. So I'm gonna eyeball this real quick. All right, let's just add about one. So I'm gonna count down to 10 when I start pouring so that I can keep a track of it. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.5, 1.5, 2, 1. Okay, that's probably good enough right there. Make sure that cup is just full enough, fairly full, So I'm starting to see some color on some of this rice, if the camera will keep up with me here. Yeah, so a little color at the bottom. So just now, since we're starting to see color, I'm gonna go ahead and call that here. This is still kind of in the experimental phase for me. And I don't want to overcook this rice. So we're gonna drop the heat down by pouring in water, turn off the saute. There we go. And there we go. Now we're going to add in our tomato paste that we were cooking down. And also to that, my favorite thing, we're going to add, so last time I did about 6 teaspoons of this. I'm going to use 8 teaspoons of this, the tomato chicken bouillon. My favorite thing in the world. So let's go ahead and, oh, there we go. Get over here. And the reason I cook the tomato paste in this, oh, my music stopped, is so that I could then just cook the beef directly into this afterwards. I'm going to try to scrape off a little bit more of that stuff. In a traditional Mexican rice, you would have like peas and other stuff, but I don't want to, so I'm not going to. I feel like, I'm not trying to be insulting or anything like that. It feels like makes it like child's food at that point by having it peas and carrots or whatever added to it. Like it's what you normally see is like the cut up peas and carrots like you would see in, I don't know, such like, here's your here, little Billy, here's some peas and carrots. Oh, there was a noise. My AirPods are dying. That's fun. Get the rest of that stuff in. I might lose hearing here in a second. Actually, you know what I could do? I could take off one, charge it, and then swap it. Let's do that. That way I don't lose both. All right. So there is all the tomato paste. Actually, I think my right one already died. There we go. And 2 more cups of water to that. Where are you? Where did they go? They're there. Let me just put this one away. There we go. And I need to shake up my drink here too. There we go. Nice and shooketh. I like the margarita mix with a little coconut rum. It feels like it's like I'm on the beach. A little splash of sparkle. It's like simple syrup. The Malibu of the coconut rum. All right. Let me get my other 2 cups of water for my rice, and then we're going to work on the beef, and then we're going to start building this thing together and hopefully have everything roughly at the same time. Oh, I'm looking for my cup of water, and it's in my hand. Imagine that. There we go. And yep, 2 cups of water. I always use the same cup measurement of to measure my water, so that's why I was using that. All right. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Aha, there it is. So to this, we're going to add 8 teaspoons, not rounded, flat of this stuff. Probably going to be like 3 tablespoons. There's 3, 4, 5, Oop. 6, 7, 8. No other salt going in there. We have plenty of butter that went in there earlier. I'm going to add a little extra more butter because why not? The final product I added butter to get a little extra. It needed a little butter to finish. I had issues with the Instant Pot that time, so hopefully we won't have any. And to this, we're going to add in cilantro. So this is going to be Instant Potted, so if there's some stems in there, no big deal. And last time I did this, it came out beautifully red, like a deep red. Like the first time I did it, it was like a little too light. This came out perfect red. Flavor-wise, it was basically almost there. All right. Give it a little mix. Don't want it too hot when you're about to Instant Pot it. Sometimes fights you. You need to clean this rim as well. Otherwise, it may not seal. Let's do that now. If it doesn't seal, it will not cook. There you go. Boom. Being lucky, it will do its job. Rice, 12 minutes. Take off the keep warm. Rice might be salty. No, last time it was fine. Last time I did 6 and it was not that salty. I don't think it really came out salty. So the 8 should be fine. I don't think I added salt directly to that. I don't remember doing that, but you know. Actually, you know, my favorite drink right now, I think with the coconut rum. Coconut rum, triple sec, tequila, sparkling water, sour mix. Not bitter. Like it kind of masks the bitter of the sour mix. It's good. Let's take a look over here. Nope, there it is. Chicken chili. I added a couple teaspoons of the tomato chicken stock to it as well, but the cream cheese has incorporated itself. I mean, oh, there goes my other ear. Will it go back? Oh, crap. Please don't break. Did it fix? Okay, good. Golly, last time that's what happened last time. I might add a little more ranch to this because it is like a little bit, and there's a black screen. What happened? Phone died? No. Ah, there it goes. I think, try to connect to the AirPods or something like that. It's you know, man, we're hanging by a thread here. I'm gonna add, so I made earlier before stream, just cumin and coriander. Equal parts cumin and coriander. I'm just gonna add a little bit to it. And a sprinkling of ranch seasoning. Just, you know, everything's kind of by taste, you know, nowadays. You get the gist and then you kind of go from there. Sprinkling of ranch seasoning. And then I'm going to add more chili powder. Just a little sprinkle. Just to add a little of that chili flavor. There we go. Give that a mix and let it sit. I mean, I love this stuff because it's like you just open the fridge, you get yourself a bowl, heat it up. Oh, you're just slurping it down. So good. Boom. That should be done. We'll come back to that. Chicken, by the way, in the back here has taken on the flavor. Like it's all kind of solidified to the chicken. Honestly, though, if I were to, I might actually, here's big brain plans, right? Because the chicken chili, right? I would put more chicken in there, like 2 or 3 more, whatever, and then take that out, shred it, and then add in this stuff here. I think that would be even better. And then having like pieces are kind of like bigger. And they're fine and all, but I think shredded chicken would have been better. I think that's the only thing I would change from that. So now we're gonna go in with ground beef here. As the camera slowly makes its way there. I'm gonna take it off that for a bit. I just realized you have enchiladas and Mexican rice, but where's the refried beans? Oh, well, the refried beans are back here. But in the name, I don't know. I didn't have room and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna add. So this is 2 pounds of beef. I'm gonna about half of it. 90-10. I don't know. I had to buy. Once again, I bought just for the stream. IRS people in the future, purchase just for the stream to make sure it goes well. There we go. And the rest of it will be thrown out because we don't use it. No. I don't know, the refried bean part. I mean, refried beans, like, I don't know who makes refried beans from scratch. I do. I make refried beans from scratch. I grab beans from the vine and I rip them up and I'll make them from scratch. It's the best in the world. Also, I'm your abuela. Call me abuela. Oop. What? Consider the ones for a can good enough? Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Like the canned stuff, I think is just plenty good enough. So we're gonna be just cooking this beef up. We're also going to be adding some of the. Oh, that is disgracefully slow. We're gonna be adding some of this red chili to it, or red enchilada sauce. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to figure something out eventually to get it so that will like, because it's connecting via like Wi-Fi or something like that. I don't know. All we're gonna do is just kind of cook it a little bit, get the beef and this stuff to flavor up, and we're gonna add some diced tomatoes with green chilies. To that as well, just to give it a little bit more stuff to it. I'm gonna put some onions in there. I'm gonna just cut some onions up and just throw it in now. I'm gonna dice the onions up pretty fine, just to make sure that they will incorporate into the beef as it cooks. And arguably, I should have started cooking the beef before adding the red sauce, but you know what? It's not a mistake if you can't taste it. I can taste it, so don't worry. I'll be truthful. Never lied a day in my life. Not once. Ah. There we go. What type of onion? Sweet Vidalia onions. My favorite type of onion. Oil. Oil. Woo. So this is 90-10 beef, so I don't really have to worry about excess fat. So we won't worry about excess fat, but instead have some low polygon butter hit the pan. There we go. And we're just gonna let that cook down and add red sauce as we need. And so that is going to be the filling for the other one. It's going to be beef with the enchilada sauce for one. And of course, the tortillas are going to be dipped in it with cheese. And then, of course, the chicken one is going to be sour cream and cheese and then dipped in the thing. I have in my possession, purchased for stream, IRS. No, I don't want to say where it's from. Homemade tortillas. So that, the store made, but locally, I guess, made tortillas. Every time I go there, there's just an old woman. I don't know if she works there or not. She's an old lady. The people call her an abuelita, like little grandma, whatever. And she always like mutters under her breath like curses and stuff like that. Tortillas are smaller. These are Texas tortillas. If it don't cover your head, it's not good. Cover head is good. See? Big tortillas. They have smaller ones, but I want the big ones. It's cold outside, 66. Well, warm yourself up with a pot of chicken chili. Homemade by yours truly. But the abuelita, she always curses at me. She thinks she does. I mean, I have Google Translate, so I always like, evil American white boy. Things like that. Everybody giggles whenever she does it, too. It's crazy. As long as they're flour, that's all that matters. They're flour. American. You're starting to look cute. You went from a Texas 6 to Texas 9. They're corn. No, these are flour. Have you ever had the mixed ones? Those are pretty nice. Oh, actually, this is a blend. Harina. Flour, barley. Riboflavins. Riboflavos. Flame dingoes. Flame dingoes ate my baby. Not authentic enough? You tell that to that little abuelita who stares at me and says, "Take these tortillas, little white boy. Take them. They're the best. If you say otherwise, I kill you." But she says in broken like Spanglish and whatnot. Every time too, go in there. I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." I turn around. She goes, "Pinch around my butt." Just like that. Not thinking enough? I mean, hey, you know what? I don't know what to do. Where am I supposed to go? And of course, I giggle every time she does it. I like the attention. You agree with her? Yeah. 6 minutes on the rice. We're gonna start dipping here. Dipping the tortillas. Not the other type of dipping. Big dippers. I need to, in fact, I'm gonna move this chicken out of the way. I'm gonna use a different bowl. Yeah. Hold on. Everybody out of my way. Corn is for whiskey, and that's it. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm gonna use 2.5 bags. So I'm gonna make a majority chicken, and then the I have a smaller one. It's gonna be for beef. We'll put them both in at the same time, though. And then we're just gonna wait. Then we just gotta sit back and just twiddle our little thumbs as the meal gets ready and our bellies get hangry. I tell you, I made this like last week just randomly. Like I think it was Friday. Good. Maybe it wasn't Friday. Maybe it was I don't remember what day it was. Good. It was just good. Yeah, if I had to do it differently, I would Instant Pot the chicken to get it shreddable, and then mix it with the stuff. You don't see what I see, but Max just came in and started sticking his nose in the air and was just smelling like, where's mine? All right, so I'm going to take, let's see if the camera will behave for us. Kind of. I'm going to take the leftover this. So I'm putting it all in here just to warm it up some. I'm going to use 2.5 bags. We'll see if we have to get to the last one. And then we dip the tortillas in here, lay them down into the tray, fill them up, wrap them, flip them upside down, and Bob's your uncle. That one's a little bit more liquidy. We just want it a little warm, just so that it adheres well. And then, of course, anything left over will be dumped on top. Just like Bob your uncle. There you go. These were only like $1.60 as well at the store. The Mission ones were like $2 or $3. So I thought it's a steal in my opinion, considering like how much this would cost at this, like if you went to a store or a restaurant, the restaurant store, how much moolah you would have to spend. Whoo, baby, you be broke. Ooh, that beef needs some love. I'm gonna pour a little more on this. I might add just some straight taco seasoning to that. Something a little bit drier. Let's go. I also have a can of diced tomatoes. We're gonna add to it. If I can find my, there it is. Can opener. Opening it the correct way. Oh, let me actually get a little bit. There you go. Get a little both of them. It's a lot of liquid in there. I might drain this to the side. I'm going to drain this to the side, and I'm going to hold that back if I need it somewhere else. It just looks very clear liquid. I don't see too much flavor in there, but there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Let's see here. I'm going to sprinkle a little onion powder. Onion. I'm going to sprinkle a little garlic powder. And I'm going to hit it with a little taco seasoning. Just to get a little extra flavors. And of course, you can do whatever you want. It's just filling. Meat filling. Taco seasoning. Any other like type of flavoring, LSD, whatever you want inside of your meat. It's going to also be cheesy and stuff like that, of course. We can't forget the cheese. All you're missing is some habaneros. No, habaneros are heat, no taste. Wrong. You just like to burn yourself. Why don't you sit on a chili plant? I don't want it. That needs some salt. Like some of you in chat need Jesus ASAP. And so of course we're gonna use our our chicken tomato bouillon. Woo! I put that stuff on everything. Cause anything I put tomatoes in, I'm gonna add that if I need salt too. It's like, oh, but it's beef. Man, you don't know nothing about nothing. Don't worry about it. All right, let's give it another taste. Oh, there we go. There's the flavor. I'm savoring it. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. That is perfect. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Boom. We're gonna wrap up the green first. And then I think I'm just gonna dump the red in here and just do it with that because I'm run out of pots. There we go. That's basically done. I'm just gonna like simmer a little bit. And just to get some of that moisture out, so it's a little bit thicker, because we don't want our enchiladas oozing out like your mom after I'm done with her. Because actually I don't know where to go from there. I'm gonna leave. Bye. I'm just gonna be over here. Usually I have a tactful way to get out of conversations. I'm just walking away. Just walking away on that one. Him, officer, he's the one who assaulted me. It's not my fault. I was under the influence. Ooh, know who else is under the influence? Me, baby. Come here, baby. Rice. Whammos. Rice is done. Now, watch yourself. It's hot. Don't burn your little thingies. That's why we got gloves. Here we go. Give it a little stir. Give it a little stir. This came out wetter than I thought. Interesting. What happened? Wonder. I'm gonna let it dry out. Last time it came out fine, but it did overcook itself. Interesting. This is kind of an experimentation one as well, because so last time it didn't seal properly. That came out. So maybe, what did I do different? I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna let it sit, lid off, and my finger's just frozen. All right. That came out different. Last time I made it, it came out dry perfectly well, but it didn't seal correctly. And because of that, I think it cooked longer than it should have. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens with that as we let it sit and dry up a little bit. Which is a shame that it happened last time, that it overcooked itself, drying it out more than it needed to, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna let it just see if it'll absorb some. Which means I probably would amend the recipe to 2.5 cups of water. 2.5 cups of water. Yeah, I think that'd probably be fine, because that's normally for 3 cups of rice I do 3 cups of water, but I think because I've cooked it, it sealed some of the starches and making it a little bit harder to absorb enough water. Let me actually give it a taste here, because I wonder if it's undercooked in the center. Interesting. Slightly. I think it's because I sealed it like that. Maybe I need to... Okay. Flavor, though. Flavor is where I want it. I'm gonna let it seal. If you let the rice sit, it should absorb. Yeah, I'm gonna seal it back up, see if it'll absorb more stuff. It's slightly burnt on the bottom because I was cooking it. Actually, maybe that's really what I should do, is because I think cooking the rice does help make it kind of more the in-mouth feel changes enough. But I think having the rice, like say if I saute the rice over there, bring it, like dump the water in to cool it down, or even just move it directly into that, cool it down with water in a cold Instapot, then add all the other stuff and things like that, and then cook it. I wonder how it'd come out. If the bottom, because that's something that happened, is the bottom is a little cooked. Probably because the Instapot was already hot. So that's something to consider. Flavor-wise, though, like basically spot on to what I want for Mexican rice, which was something that like I was always kind of wanted to hit. So I'm happy with the flavor. We'll let it absorb. We're ready to start filling up our enchiladas, though. And once again, notes for anybody who's like, I'm gonna make this. Into potting the chicken, I think would have been better to give it enough to make it shreddable and then cook it in the green sauce. I think that would have been better. That way it would absorb a lot more green sauce and be easier to eat instead of like little chunks and stuff like that. And then everything else, I think the same. We're gonna do it like this. There we go. But overall, though, it's like we're definitely getting closer to like I mean, definitely not authentic Mexican food, but what you would find in America, but cheaper. Mind you, I'm cooking too many things at once. Like the chicken enchiladas stuff I made before was like quick. Like it was just chicken, dip the tortillas, boom, 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 go, 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 go. Easy sauce. It was just one thing. I mean, I'm making 2 different types of enchiladas plus rice plus chicken chili. That's a lot of food. If you're just doing like one of these plus rice, man, you're like, I mean, it'll be easy for you. There we go. Now let's hope that the camera behaves, and we will start filling these bad boys up. I'm gonna just do like a line of sour cream. So I'm gonna put it into a little baggie. Officer, I swear, it's just a baggie of sour cream. What? Why? Oh, my soundboard broken. Soundboard, why you stupid?
Hamburger.
Wait, did I fix it?
Hamburger.
There you go. Man, it is technical difficulty of the stream, baby. Imagine you work for a company, and this is your performance, right? Like you're working, you're grooving, like okay, and then you do it, and then stream crashes, and then it's like, oh hey, this device you use, so I'll be able to listen to like make sure things are still like playing and whatnot in the background. Oh yeah, that disconnected, and now your funding machine doesn't work. Oh, and hey Travis, guess what? Your music stopped. No, it's actually going.
Where's the lamb sauce?
I don't know, Gordon. Try this. I bet it would be weird. What?
Hamburger.
Hamburger? All right. So, bag of soured cream. Nipple. Remove nipple. Sour cream dispenser. Done. Life hack. Put a scoop of sour cream inside of a tortilla. Fold up and take a bite. In the middle, I guarantee it tastes like a baked potato. I don't have a button to ban yourself. Mods, invert your mods. All right, let's start filling up here before I start tipping myself over. On camera, go. There it is. Calling the mods on yourself. So this is gonna be for the green one. All we do here is dip the tortilla. I don't know why it does. It does. Maybe I'll have to try it. We have our, look at that, Mexican style cheese blend. It's totally authentic. My abuelo would love it. Yeah. I got that. Actually, I'm gonna move this out of the way. This is gonna be for the beef one. Here's the chicken pieces. And hello, Maximo. And the sour cream. And let's start filling. So all I'm doing is, as the camera will hopefully capture, dip it in. And I'm like, one hand will stay dry, one hand will stay wet, basically. I'm going to, actually I forgot almost to do this. Hit it with a little spray on around the edges, just a bit. Because it will dry out a little bit. And then I'm going to hit it with a little sauce as well. Boink. Boink. Did I make this too warm? I've done that before, where I've made it too warm. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Tortilla. Mmm. Hey, rude nonsense. Then we're going to take chicken pieces. Chicken pieces. Chicken pieces. Hit it with a little bleh, sour cream. And then we go with just a little cheese. Just a little bit. You don't want too much, you know, just a little bit. Hit it with the fold. Hit it with the fold. Double fold it up. Flip it up. That's one. Now, as I said before, one hand stays dry. Quickly, I've realized I can never do that. I can never keep one hand dry. Always get them both wet. And then I end up licking my fingers like crazy. So, who's ready for that? There we go. Chicken. Chicken. Hit it with a little bit bigger portion than you would get at Chick-fil-A. No, I'm sorry. Chipotle. Hit it with some sour cream. I don't know. I dry my hand on my thing here, and then hit it with some of that. Boom, 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 boom. Get a nice fold going. Nice fold going. Flip it up. Squish it. I think we can get 5 in here. I don't know. We'll see how many we get. The more the merrier. Everybody in the pool. Now that's a... Oh, wait. You can barely see. Let me move back. Hold on. There you go. Perfect. It's an enchilada. Enchilada burritos. These are thick ones. Daddy likes them thick, you know? There you go. Blambos. Hit it with that sour cream. Whoa! I'm not licking my fingers, I swear. And then cheese. Boop. Bump. Hit it with a flip. Hit it with a flip. Give it a flip. Smush it over here. Just get it. We're gonna get like 2 more, if not 3 more in there. We'll see. It's all about science. And these, of course, are big. Massive. My fingers taste the best. Who wants to taste my fingers? Plum, don't say anything. And let's see here. We'll put 1 more, I think. I think that'll be it. Oh, I need to hit it with sour cream. Don't worry, I'm just leaving little dollops of sour cream everywhere. I did it. I turn around and make sure everything's good. Okay. Because I can't look at chat and stuff like that. There we go. Hit it with that. Hit it with that. Flip it up. Boom. Get 1 more in that corner there. And for the red ones, we're going to go long ways. We're gonna eat the hot dog the long way. Wait, that's just how you eat hot dogs. Wait, we're gonna eat the corn the long way. I bet you eat hot dogs the long way. Hey, Legend again. Oops, sorry, Max. Let me take a bite. No, you have to wait till it's done, dum dum. All right, let's hit it with some sour cream. Boom. Don't worry, I'm not licking my hands 100%. There we go. Hit it with that cheese. Hit it with that flip. Shablangos. Boom. It's all edible. It's all edible, baby. It's got like a slight spice to it too. It's nice. It's not like an overpowering spice. Not like no habanero that someone was asking about. So take a bite. All right, take a bite. I dare you. Go for it. Take one bite. Eat your screen now. Do it. Ooh, that tastes so good. Now, we're gonna take the rest, which I feel like we have too much now. Uh-oh, my spoon. And we're gonna dump this in. As long as it doesn't overflow, I think we're fine. As it will absorb and get good. Look at that. I think we're fine. You know? It's all gonna absorb, it's all gonna stuff like that, so. There we go. Because last time I only used 2 pouches. So this is a little bit more. Yeah, we'll go ahead and finish it off. Here we go. See what happens. And we're only going to use 1.5 pouches, I think, for the red ones, because that was 2 more pouches. Yeah, we'll do that. So that is going to go in the oven for... Actually, we'll go ahead and get this one in the oven now, because it's going to be in there for a bit. What's that green brown liquid? It is green enchilada, or verde, green sauce. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven. Now, it's at 400 right now. We're gonna need like, oh God, the pizza stone's still in here. God dang it. Who didn't remind me? And it's all hot too. God dang it. God dang it, Plum, it's all your fault once again. You've ruined the stream. All right. In the oven. Heat it with that 400 degrees. Actually, I don't know what to do with this thing. This thing's been cooking in the oven. It is a danger to everybody. Normally, I'm the danger. At the moment, that is the danger. It has a bag of soup. It's a sauce kind of thing. It's slightly taste of vinegar, and it's just kind of like a green sauce for enchiladas. All right. All right. We have our beef. We are going to add the Roja, that's Spanish for red. A little lesson for you guys. Oh, we got 20% left. We're fine. Don't make messages. Gonna concentrate tomorrow. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. So let's we're gonna we dump in some red here because it's, you know, and this, it's fine, just the little dregs and whatnot. I don't know why Mafia always messages me on Steam. There we go. And then the other one. Where is it? There we go. Warm it up slightly. And we're gonna fill up this next one's not gonna be as big, of course, because we don't walk around with huge bags of or huge pots everywhere. Not yet. Maybe one day we will. All right, squeeze every little bit out. And this one, I think we'll only be able to get 3 plus like a weird one. Who wants the weird one? Ow. All right. Warm that up. There we go. And so that's cooking right now. I'm gonna double check on my rice. It resealed itself. That's interesting. It was off, so I don't know how it warmed itself up enough to reseal itself. There we go. I swear, cooking in an Instant Pot, if you cook one thing at a time, it's fine. You cook multiple things like in a row, it doesn't like it as much. There we go. It's starting to... Yeah. Starting to get good. There we go. Let's get the next set a-going. And so this is gonna be beef and just cheese. Let's get the non-authentic tortillas. If I say tortillas, isn't that make it authentic though? There we go. Tortillas. Now, hit it with a little spritz of spray. You know, I might try making the rice without the toasting the rice. I don't know. It feels like it always comes a little harder than it should be. Maybe I'm toasting it too long. It's not bad. It has like good texture to it. Look, it's not like crunchy. I don't know. It's just like not soft. You know, like the soft hand of a liberal. There we go. There we go. Yay. So these are going to be the long way. We're going to go like 3 and then just kind of shove one in that corner. See how that works out. Yeah. Hey, Tay. As I was in the hospital, I made a few times pizza and made a few cakes. At the hospital? Nice. I can't read that. I don't know. Good day. Good day, chef. What's that, Old Wolf? Good day. There we go. We dip enchilada sauce. Camera likes to fight me on this. There we go. Dip the red enchilada sauce. Get it all sloppy. Here we go. Look at that. Nice and sloppy. And of course, we're going to put it directly in here with our pre-made or our beef we made. Yeah. There we go. Wow. Our fingers always get covered. I'll try to read it. How about that? So what makes the best enchilada? I am eager to learn. Oh, it's simple. Go down to your local Hispanic store, find the little abuelita in the back. She's the one who kind of looks a little crazy and curses your name whenever you come close. You didn't tell her your name yet. She already knows it. She already is writing little curses and saying them out loud about you. You ask her, Miss Abuelita, and you give her like some flowers. What is the best way to make enchiladas? And she comes to you. She smacks you across the face, and she goes, "You buy a bag of enchilada mix and mix it." Yeah, Granny does best. Exactly. Camera angles. I don't know. Like, it's basically like I like, you could make your own enchilada sauce. This is $1.69. And it's pretty decent. I mean, just stuffing it, meat, cheese, sour cream. It stays $69. For who? Curses you in an unknown language. Talk like a normal person. Yeah, just buy some. And oh, nice. I don't know, like, yeah. And then just fill it and stuff like that. It's basically baking big tortillas with this stuff, and it just comes out good. All right, we're back here. I need to hurry up, man. This tortilla is waiting. I mean, it's just begging to be filled. Just like your mom. Got him. You didn't even see it coming. Just like your mom. Double. I didn't even see that one coming. Nah, you thought. I bet you thought. I bet you were thinking he's coming back. Just like your mom, just like your dad, really. All right, fill it with some meat. Hit it with that cheese. Give it the Travis toss here. There you go, like that, like that. Boom. Travis toss. Boom. Now the tortilla in this sauce. Get it all red and goopy. Here we go. Like here. There you go. Nice red and goopiness. There we go. Perfect. There we go. We're gonna try to. Oh God, I don't know if I can fit another one on the top there. We're gonna try to get 3 just at least. Hopefully we get 3. I need 3. Why? I don't know. Because I said it. There we go. Also, I can't see chat while I'm doing this. I need to wash my hands because it's covered in blood. I'm not licking my hand. I trust me. You could trust me. I wouldn't lie to you so openly. Grab that cheese. Hit it with the cheese. Don't be shy. You never get anywhere by being shy. That's what the abuelita tells me. She keeps on telling me, boy, you need to stop. She's also like, she has a cohort. You know, there's the Mexican abuelita, and then there's the is her black grandma is there as well, and she goes, boy, you need to stop being so shy, or the lady's gonna think you don't like them. And I tell her, well, you know, I'm sensitive. And then she slaps me on the butt and giggles, and I just take it. There we go. Let's fill this meat in here. We're stuffing this thing to the brim, just like your dad. There we go. Totally not licking my fingers once again. Don't worry, I wash them in between before I stick my hand in the cheese jar. There we go. Fill it. Give it a hot flip. There we go. Nice hot flip. Oh, there you go. I can't fit any more in there. It's stuff bigger. It's stuff more than your mom. You spend a lot of time in this store. Well, I would like to leave, but you know, I learned so many secrets about the world from the black and Hispanic abuelitas. You know, that's how you learn about life. That's how you learn about life. You go to the random stores and you find the old grannies in the back, and they tell you everything that you need to know about stuff. Actually, I'm gonna try to get one. I'm gonna just rip off. Look at this. Heresy. I ripped the tortilla. Kaboom. Don't tell the abuelita. I ripped the tortilla. And I'm gonna shove it in that top bit. That's our secret.
Hamburger.
Wrong one. There it is. It's our secret. If this gets out, I'll be in trouble. All right. I want you. You better promise. I'll deny it too, though. They're not. Who are they gonna believe, huh? Like a little chat member, or their favorite little white boy. That's right. There we go. We're being extra devious today. Look at that. Boom. Filled up. Once again, I'm totally not licking my hands. There we go. And grab that cheese. Slap it in. Boom, baby. Cheese sauce. I had to make sure I'm on the right scene. Flip it. There you go. Look at that. Boom. You're snitching?
Mom, invert his balls.
Invert them. Invert your own balls now. Invert them. Remove them from thyself. Okay. Get the rest of this red sauce. There we go. Gotta get all that red sauce all on top because it will absorb in, it will dry up. That's what Granny tells me. Let me just get it all right there. There we go. And so the other stuff has already been in for a bit. Now, timing wise, I wait till usually the bubbles come up to the top. The opposite if you're trying to drown someone, basically. So we're gonna put this in the oven now. Blam blam. Here's your taco. We already have our chicken chili done. It's over there sitting in the sun. There we go. On the top. Hit it for a good 10 minutes. The other one's already been in there cooking, but it is what you would call thicker than a Snicker. The little chocolate treat is what I said. That's good. And because Plum said earlier, because it just so happened that I have leftover tortilla and leftover sour cream to put sour cream in tortilla. My headphones are dying again. We're almost done. And bite it, and it apparently tastes like a potato. So let's find out. I deserve Oreo cookie. I don't have access to them. They're only doled out slowly. Oh. All right, let's take a look here. Does it taste like a potato? No. Is it because it's sour cream? Time to start cleaning up, everybody. Here's a short. Don't worry about the other part that hit the floor. Dog took care of that. Oh, by the way, What is it? It's 12 of these for $4. That ain't too bad. You know, it's delicious. I mean, who doesn't like sour cream? I like sour cream. Ow! I keep on forgetting the back heats up because of the stove and whatnot. Are you cold enough? Stupid pizza stone. Yeah. Move some things out of the way so I can, you know. Anybody else not care? No, let's start some drama. Anybody else not care about this, like the little hippo? What's his name? Moo Dang. Anybody else not care at all about him and wonder why people are like, oh my god, it's Moo Dang? I mean, I would do that if it was Mulan maybe, but not Moo Dang. I don't get it. Well, I mean, it's a small little hippopotamus. Who cares? Weird. If it was a regular sized hippopotamus, it would eat you like that. You'd be deader than a doornail. 2.5 seconds, you're dead. You're done. Dunzos, cut you off. Life support. Ended. Oh, you know who I love? All right? You know who I care about? You know who I think about? Neil the Seal. He matters. Get Neil the Seal on. He does his own things. Oh, is that a traffic cone? Yes, he's gonna hump it. All right? Does Moo Dang hump traffic cone? No, he doesn't. Who cares? I mean, they're killers. They'll kill you. Hippopotami. They'll kill you in a heartbeat. They don't give a crap about you. Did my music stop? Maybe. I need to make a playlist off of and put it on the thing so it didn't. I think streaming it eats into my resources too much. All right, I'm just gonna start pulling up some of this stuff here, some cilantro. I only hear the music in my right or my left ear at the moment. Hey Maximo. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, if you haven't looked up Neil the Seal, go look up Neil the Seal. He is a force to be reckoned with. I feel like women, it's mainly women propagating this stuff. They're like, Neil the Seal, or not Neil the Seal. They're like, Moo Dang, look at it, it's a little hippopotamus. I always see these shorts and these TikToks of these women going up to like little rabid animals in the wild and going, oh my god, you're so precious, can I take you home? And then they bite them. And they're going, ah! Screaming, you know. I'm like, what are you doing? This is why they all want us like, which would you rather meet in the woods, a random man or a random bear? They're all saying bears because they're like, oh, I would go pet it. It would rip your damn head off. Men know this. Men are dumb. We're not that dumb. There's something with women and like the number of women I know that have like hedgehogs as pets. You know, I can count them on one hand, but how many men do I know that have hedgehogs as pets? None. Oh, there goes the other one. Hopefully I sound okay. What about that poor girl that didn't attack the kid but was still put down? Speaking of, that kid is on TikTok now, trying to become famous and stuff like that. And he's like, put a finger down. If you were a kid who fell into a gorilla cage and the gorilla had to be put down. He's on TikTok or whatever, doing that kind of stuff. Disgusting. Disgusting. I can't help but lose my cookies when I think about it. Ah, it makes me want to vomit. That it does. It makes me want to vomit. He's just over there just going like, I'm out here. I fell in. My mother was lax in her discipline on me, and I went and wandered into a gorilla cage and had the gorilla put down because they had to protect me. And now I'm here years later on TikTok making videos about it. Jeez. Let me just say they shot the wrong one, all right? Too far? He's 18, I think, so it's probably fine. If it's not fine, you know what? Have him meet me in a parking lot. We'll sort it like men. Max, what you want? What you want, Max? What you want, Max? So now I'm just gonna dice up some tomatoes and stuff like that. This is for the gram. We do this for the Instagram, you know. We dress it up, make it look nice. We slice up tomatoes, nice and thin, with some cilantro, and we put it on top to make it look nice and pretty. So that the ladies on the gram are like, ooh, food porn, yum, oh, I wish I could eat that, but I'm so fat. That's why we do it. Max wants to be let out. He's just whining at me. He's looking at me like, Father, you have fed me. Now I need restroom time. I agreed. I said so many things. All of them true, I guess. All of them true. True facts. What time is it? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. We're almost done here, folks. Now, down below, you're going to find a link to my cookbook. I don't think I would ever put out a cookbook. If I put out a cookbook ever, it would be like, here's all the things I cook during stream and stuff like that. I don't know if they're good. Good luck. All right, Max. I'm going to let Max out. We're going to come back. We're going to pop this out of the oven. And we're going to eat some enchiladas. Go on. Go on, little guy. Oh dang. Oh dang. Hey everybody, I'm a chunky little hippopotamus. Give me a I'm gonna make you a star. Where's my stardom? I'm a chunky little hippopotamus. I'll get naked and lubed up. Give me my fame. Give me my stardom. I'll be like Frank from It's Always Sunny. All right, let's take a look here. We are almost done. The bubbles are a bubbling.
Emotional damage.
There we go. Hit it with the timer. I'm gonna put it for another 5 O's. My AirPods are all dead and whatnot. Actually, I don't even know where that played. I'm assuming it played on stream for you. Hey, Jonah of the Night. I guess this is how the story goes. Whoa, I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. What are you thinking about? Don't worry, I'm just making a nice, healthy a drink. Moodang. Oh, Kai, sing a song. I don't know. It was. I heard some of it. I'm like, it just sounds like a song to me. You know? It just sounds. I mean, it just whatever. There we go. I think I might, because I'm going to be adding cheese to both of these. I might add the cheese now. Yeah, let's add that cheddar. Just add a little cheddar to the top. Now, remember, if you're not going through at least 2 bags of cheese a week, you're not eating enough cheese. Ah, damn it. There we go. Whew. That's the kind of heat you'd only get from a nether regions of a greyhound. Ooh. Hot. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot Family Guy reference. There we go. Okay, put that back. Hey-ya. That's the green one. Cheese. It's not good, it's great. It's not good, it's great. Ting on the ears. It makes me want to bleed. I don't feel happy. I think I need to run outside into traffic to get away from his song. It's not magic. There you go. Put that in a song. Twist it, flip it, hit it on the reverse. It's so good, it'll put you in a hearse. I actually don't know if you can hear me from here. I'm back. Hi, Maximo. Where is my other glove? There it is. I found it. I didn't lose it this time. Aren't you proud? I'm proud. Ooh, baby. Ooh, this first one's all wrapped up and done. Ooh, let that one sit there for a second. Ooh, girl, what we got here? You need a couple minutes. You're not done. What's it with the cheese, John? I'm hitting with a little cheese on it. Hit it with a little cheese on it. Hit it with a little cheese on it. Ooh, I'm just dropping cheese all over my hot oven. That's probably not good for the health of it. God dang it. Ooh, baby. Ooh. And, of course, where are they going to... Actually, is my phone dead? It's got 5% left. That's more than zero. I'll tell you that much for sure. Blink. Nope. There it is. We're going to now hit it with a nice spicy, not spicy, tomatoes. Blambos, blamble, 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 blambles, right? Blamble, 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 blambles. Tomatoes. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Tomatoes and cilantros. Tomatoes and cilantros. Look at that. Magic. Magic Johnson. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Boom, bam, 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 bam. There we go. And those are snacks for Maxlin. What, the cheese or the cilantro? And then we're going to take a little leftover. Now, if you recall, only true ones would know. A little leftover queso cotija. The floor cheese. Oh, more margarita. Get it? Queso cotija. Queso cotija. Boom. Magic. Oh, whew. Spicy. And that's done. Look at that. Like a raisin in the sun. Margarita cash. Alta. Ooh, margarita with fruit punch. Don't mind if I do. Man, how does this kitchen get messy every single time? Perfection. Beauty. So, problem. This has got to wait like 10 minutes or so. I'm going to kind of start wrapping it up here. Is it good? It's good with the fruit punch. I like it. I'm going to start wrapping it up here. I'm going to plate it up. Of course, I'm going to take a bite. We're going to get everything together. All in one plate. We're gonna start smacking our lips together on this this delightable meal that I've made for myself. I've got the chicken chili, enchiladas, verdes roja, and the rice. Oh, the bubbles. You can't help it, man. When the enchilada's bubbling, whoo, your belly starts rumbling, you know? Clean up, everybody do your... I was even, look, you see that? Eyes forward, caught the tomato. Boom, magic. How does he do it? You know, I was born different. I rode the short bus. Because my mom said I was different. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. And we're gonna get some more. This is gonna be for the other one here. But we're not gonna taste the roja as much because I don't think it'll have enough time to cool. Because it's already getting late. There we go. But we're gonna prep it up. Maybe we'll take a little corner piece, you know. There we go. Nice, and some of this, some cilantro for it. Also, well, it did have cilantro in it. Let me check on the rice again. You know, it may, because I've cooked it a different way, I might have to leave it longer. My spoon, go for it. Who stole it? Who stole my spoon? Bastards, every one of you. I'm gonna come find you. I always leave it in the same spot. I never misplace it, never lose it, because I leave it in the right spot. But one of you took it to humiliate me on the internet. How dare you? Every one of you. For shame. For shit. Oh, it's right here. It was actually, oh. All right. Hey, guys, it's been a long day. It was actually just, you can even see it here on camera. It was right next to the Instapot. It was, I wouldn't say inches. It's actually touching the Instapot. It's been a long day, all right? Flavor-wise, it has good, it's like more like tomato rice. I'm still searching for that that pow, the bam. I'm just gonna need a little more, maybe redo it real quick. I'm still searching for that bam, that pow. It's good. It's just like, it has like a little more crunch to it because I think I toasted it. Then create potions. You've just been drinking and making or working. What? Then forget potions. You've just been drinking and making or working. Yep. Oh, I need to get the red out. I think it's good at this time. So I think for myself, I'm gonna make Mexican rice again probably. I'm still in the search for like the perfect Mexican rice. I'm not going to toast the rice. I'll wash it, make it normal, toast or cook the tomato paste down, add it and stuff like that. I'm still searching for that like strong flavor, right? That like just that pow. I don't know what it is. And mind you, I've been to lots of Mexican restaurants. I haven't tasted it there either. It's not like it's common defined like a good Mexican rice. All right, with the 3% left on my phone, let's take a look at our fried up product here, everybody. This one? Nope. Beauty. Perfection. Mudang. I'm gonna also top this other one with tomatoes, because the tomatoes I feel like add just a little freshness and cold to it that add a little just a different flavor to the top. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with the other one. That's just, it just adds a little controversy to the mix of flavor. That's the word I went with. It's adding controversy. There you go. Bow, 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 bow. It gets a smattering of it. Boom. I mean, traditionally, I think it looks good with just the cheese. But I also like the freshness of the tomatoes, cilantro, and then a little cotija. Cotija. There we go. And that's done. Let's plate it up, serve it up, and have ourselves a good night. Good night kiss. One kiss for good nights. One kiss, good night. Just one. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the phone, because it is basically done. And also, it's it's got 2% left, so you know it's done. Probably just gonna taste the green one here. Well, let's get served up here. So whenever I serve this, it I mean, you can get the whole piece, but really, like, you know, half a piece works too. Is this cool enough now? There you go. Let's go ahead and let's get a whole piece. You know, Daddy's been working hard, drinking hard, playing hard. Daddy's hard. So let's go ahead and get a full piece here. Double spatula, by the way. If you single spatula, you're gonna be in for a bad time. That is a warning right there. All right, if you don't double spatula, you're gonna be looking at a messy time on the floor, and not the good time as well. Here we go. Boom. 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 Now, I'm about to show you something that would cost you, I mean, I think you're looking at $14, $15 easy, right? You walk into any restaurant, you're losing money. $14, $15 for all this. I mean, yes, they're going to give you free chips. They're going to give you free chips. Oh, walk through the front door. Oh, here's your free chips. Those are just tortillas. Don't let them lie to you. Boom. Big reveal. Here you go, sir. Here's your enchilada verde, rice, beans, chicken chili. Let's take a bite of this chicken chili. This is so good. Oh, that is so good. I mean, I'm telling you this. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. This chicken chili, I'm going to put it in a bowl, pop it in the microwave, sprinkle a little cheese. I'm coming for another bowl. They're so good. That is so good. Chicken chili, that's one of my favorite things. Because it's not too hard. I mean, I made that at the beginning of the stream. Done and over, right? You can keep it all into one pot. After you're done making, like, debone chicken, of course, and first. The chicken itself, it's a little harder to, like, shred up. There's some tools out there to help you and stuff like that. But you can keep it all in one. So good. Now let's try, of course, beans. They're beans. They're so good, but they're just beans. Rice. Rice is getting closer, because every time I'm making this rice, I'm getting closer to, like, perfection. It's okay. I'm getting closer. Getting closer to perfection. Not there yet. Lost my hearing in my right ear. So good. Mix the bean right. Color-wise, that's spectacular color-wise. Herb-wise, I need to, like, find out how to, like, intensify it just a little bit more. Just to get a little bit more, like, flavor pow. It's good. Oh, don't get me wrong. Better than if I had to think right now, like, if I go to the Mexican store, they have, like, big, like, things of Mexican rice. Miles above that, by the way. It's miles above. A lot more taste to it. Like and I say it's a Hispanic store. It's better than theirs by, like, theirs is at 3. This is at, like, a 6. I'm trying to get to 8 or 9 right now. Because I'm always harsher when it comes to my stuff, but it's getting closer. I'm going to try to not toast it next time. But it's still, like, I think the principle's still there. Now, let's dig into this enchilada. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that's so good. It's soft. It's moist. The vinegar and the little spice and the mix, because that's why I like to buy that stuff. The pre-mix is good. The chicken, there's only, like, chicken's fine in here, but I think next time I would pressure cook it and then make it shredded. But it's perfect in there too. Still, maybe more sour cream and stuff like that. That's good. This is one of my favorite meals. Oh. Ooh. This would be like, I'm telling you, you're at the restaurant, you're $15. You're $15 down right here. Oh. I forgot I was on stream. I was just gonna eat it like a caveman. $15 down. I got 4 more in the back. 3 or 4 more, 3.5 more in that one. I don't know why you go to a Mexican restaurant. Personally, I mean, yeah, atmosphere. You make one of those. You don't, chicken chili aside, rice, beans, enchiladas. You and the girls, you and the boys, make your own margaritas. Slap a little coconut rum in there. You're getting drunk at home, saving a pretty penny. And if, like, hey, they're like, oh, I'd much rather go out. It's like, hey, tell them, Venmo me then. I just saved $100, $120. Venmo me that money now. Huh? Free chips and salsa. I'll slap you right in your face. Free chips and salsa. You buy that salsa. It's free because it's worthless. How about go there, get your free chips and salsa. Say you're gonna order something, eat it, and leave. It's so big too. I mean, look at this. This is one lengthwise this way. It's not this way. Lengthwise. That's where he started. Look how thick. Look at this, ladies. That is more than enough, huh? Look how thick right there. Look, ladies. If you're saying you need thicker than this, you know what? There's a lot of poles around, ladies. You go eat those. Plus, you don't have to clean up afterwards. Oh, guess what? How much money did I just save? 15, 30, 45, 60, 110. Just single meals, right? Tips and all the other stuff. We're looking at $250. Guess what? I hired a maid for cheaper, and I gave her a tip for some enchiladas, and then maybe I get lucky afterwards. I don't know what could happen. Good food makes people get crazy. You know? I'm over here saving money, having better food than I can get at a restaurant, because I've had the restaurant food. Good, yourself an enchilada. It tastes bitter and gross. This is good. It's so good. I went to there's a place in Fort Worth called, I forgot what it's called. It's Joe T. Garcia's. Now, mind you, you're sure my wife's gonna put on a plate. There's plenty more. Don't worry about it. They'll serve you in about 15 minutes or 10 minutes. You place an order, it's at your table in 10 minutes flat. It is okay food. It's not that good. It's cheap. It's a huge restaurant. It's a nice place. They have wedding venues, all that stuff. That's okay. It's too expensive in my opinion, because I think it was still like 15, 20 bucks a person. This is food that you're like, makes you happy, right? You go to a restaurant, you're looking for food, you're sad. You're coming home, you're like, should we hit up McDonald's on the way home? I'm just not satisfied. This, I'm telling you, if you shove this whole thing shove this whole thing in your wife's mouth, you're gonna be satisfied. She's gonna be satisfied. She's barely gonna be able to choke it down. It's gonna be good. Look at this. Yeah. That's so good. So good. Plate gone. Oh. That's good. Oh, it doesn't work. My soundboard. There it is. Well, we don't have dessert here at the Travis Gaming channel because I I eat too much food. And it's like, what was it? Last week, I think we made dessert pizza. I ate half of that dessert pizza that night. The cookie, remember the cookie, tray cookie? I ate everything, but like there was like this much left. And I'm like, that's why we don't have desserts, because I would eat it all. It's easier to not eat it if it's not here. But that's what we're going to call it. Went a little bit longer. Turned out there was a lot of things to be done, but it turned out great. Tomorrow, we are going to be small section for maybe doing some manibus on Once Human, and then something different. I think it may be like back rooms or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Valheim. I think we're going to go hard to Valheim. Monday, we're going to beat Ichthyr, get ourselves a base operations. Tuesday, we're going to beat the tree boss, 100%. Thursday, will we get to bone mass? I'm not sure, because we need to get iron and all the other stuff. Saturday, definitely bone mass. And then we're going to be prepping up for the rest of the stuff. And then that following week, it's going to be beating giant goblin man, trying to get to the queen, and then the north. We'll see. That'll be good. People are going to. I know Franz wants to play. Neonobi wants to play. Raikaz might join. Other people are free to join. Stuff like that. We'll see how well it works. But that's it for tonight. Oh wait, let me hit this song. Don't forget to hit like on the stream, because it helps. Leaving comments help. Someone recently left a comment that said, leaving a comment for no other reason to help but to help, or something like that. And it does. It does. Well, I'm going to be cleaning up this room so that it's not a dirty mess. I hope that you guys keep yourselves clean. Shower at least once a week. Eat at least once a day. If you make food like this, you're going to be fat, so buy bigger clothing. I've enjoyed myself. Thank you once again, Wamsley, for donating way too much. Sidinky as well. You both gave me financial support. Technically, doing the math, $1 donation makes it more worth it to stream without ads than it does with ads, which is kind of sad. But I'll take it. You know what? That's probably even just better. So I mean, with enough dollar dues that were donated today, that's like I'm not even gonna think about like running ads unless someone pays me to run ads, in which case, lol. Unless you're watching this as a restream later, too bad. There's gonna be ads on it. That's it. Good night, everybody. Next Friday should be cooking stream unless I get too addicted to Valheim, in which case I'll make it cooking, probably. Good night, everybody. We're not gonna wait to the end of the stream or end of the song, because I should have been playing it and I gotta get cleaning. Good night, everybody. I wish you well, except for that one person. You remember who you are. His name's Plum. Don't stop. Good night. Wee. And over. Hello, everybody. Kermit the Frog here. Don't forget to like the stream, or I'm